Hey, it's Dave. How are you? We're getting to the end of the year and getting to the end of the month. So I'm popping on as a reminder to you to answer the question of the month for December, the last one of this year. This is your last opportunity in 2024 to respond to a question of the month. Now, I've had some responses. Thank you. But I need more. And I know you're going to have some time between baking and then eating the baking, family time, travel time. Maybe you're off work for a little bit over the holiday season. However you celebrate, you might have some time in your calendar, and I'm asking you to donate some time to the How to Podcast series. Okay, and this is what I'm asking you to do. To go to the website, howtopodcast.ca, and click on the SpeakPipe link and do the following. You ready? You're going to tell me your name, because I want to know who you are. I want to know the name of your show. And answer the question of the month for December, which simply is, what is your favorite podcast episode from your own show from 2024? And then just tell me what episode number, or give me a link, or so I can put a link to it into the podcast, so we can all go listen to your favorite episode. Maybe it's your favorite guest, your favorite solo episode, the episode that did really well this year, or maybe the episode that you don't think a lot of people heard, but it's really good. Then share it with us, promote your show, and let's wrap up 2024 the best way possible, sending more people to your podcast. That's why we do the question of the month. We want people to come and fall in love with your show. Again, I get this so often. Dave, I want to grow my show. I want more listeners. I want more people to hear my podcast. How can I get in front of people, tell them about my show? It's called the question of the month. That's how you get in front of people and tell them about your show. So if you're struggling to find new listeners for your podcast, or maybe you have a new podcast launching in January 2025, you want to tell people about it, then come and answer the question of the month for December. Again, I need your name, the name of your show, and then answer the question, what is your favorite podcast episode from your own show in 2024? Now, if you're like, Dave, I don't have a show yet, I'm starting it in January. Great. Then maybe give me your favorite podcast episode of someone else's show. But that doesn't excuse you from not responding to the question of the month. I want to send people your way, but I can't do it unless you actually respond to the question of the month. So this is a gentle nudge to respond to the question of the month. That is why we're doing this here on the show. I want people to fall in love with you. You put a lot of hard work into your podcast. You are doing the thing that many people have either started and given up on, or whatever. You're still doing it. You're still here. And I want to celebrate you at the end of the year. So your festive Christmas Hanukkah gift this year is to tell somebody about your podcast. So please head over to howtopodcast.ca, and again, click the SpeakPipe link on the website, and then you record an audio message. It's your voice, and you're going to tell me your name, the name of your show, and answer the question of the month. What is your favorite podcast episode from your own show, so that we can send people to go listen to it? Let me know. And if you have an episode number or whatever, that would be helpful as well. But I want to promote your show here at the end of the year, 2024. And I'm really looking forward to what we're going to do together in 2025. We had our meetup today. Some great people there. Really great people. You got to come check them out. These people are so cool. Come and check out our meetup as well on howtopodcast.ca. It's free. And we've been doing them now twice a week. So on Tuesdays and Saturdays at this point. We'll see what happens in the future, but we'll keep doing them if you keep showing up. And we would love you to show up. So if you've been there before and you've kind of faded away, come back. Come on. you can come back. We'll let you back in. And if you've never been there, you're like, I don't know, they're going to sell me something. No, we don't sell you anything. Well, okay, we do sell you on one thing. Community. We sell you on the idea that you shouldn't podcast alone and that you should podcast in community with other people just like you who are figuring this out, getting their foundation set for their podcast. And you should podcast with a friend. And we have amazing friends waiting for you in our meetups. So please head over to howtopodcast.ca, click the SpeakPipe link, the name of your show. What is your favorite episode of your own show this year? So we can send people to go listen. And also come check out our meetup as well. The last Saturday of this month, we're going to be doing an open Q&A on our meetup. You just come in, join us. You can ask the group any question you want. And if you come and you have answers, we'd love to hear you come in and support the others in the group as well. We always make sure everyone has an equal time to share their questions, their ideas, their thoughts, their concerns, their challenges, their wins, whatever. So please head over to the howtopodcast.ca website, to you, your family, over the holiday season. Have a safe, wonderful, fun time with your family. Get some rest. Listen to a podcast or two. And be ready and refreshed to start 2025. Great things ahead for us in 2025. And I'm so proud of the fact that I get the opportunity to work with you and support you in your journey, whether it's listening to the show, meeting in person, or meetups, whatever. We're here for you. Do not podcast alone in 2025. Podcast in community. And thank you for listening to this episode. Send me your question of the month answers today, please. I need them. Thanks. Take care.